Here we have a system of two linear equations and we have to solve the system using method of substitution. Okay, when I look at the given two linear equations, none of the equations is solved for a particular variable. But when I look at the first equation, we just have y over here. So I can solve for y in terms of x in the first equation. Okay, let me do it. So 3x positive y equals to 19. So to solve for y in terms of x in this equation, I subtract 3x from both sides. So when I do so, this positive 3x, negative 3x will cancel out. I get y equals to 19 negative 3x. I name this is equation number 1. Okay, now I have solved for y in terms of x here. So here y equals to 19 negative 3x. So I can substitute 19 negative 3x for y into the second equation over here. So that I'll be getting this equation only in the variable x. I can solve for x. So since y and 19 negative 3x are equal, we can substitute this 19 negative 3x for y into the second equation. Okay, let me do it. 2x negative 5. So for this y, we can substitute this 19 negative 3x equals to negative 10. Okay, so 2x. Now we can distribute this negative 5 to 19. I'll be getting negative 95, and negative times negative will become positive. 5 times this 15x equals to negative 10. Okay, now let's combine this 2x and 15x. Then we get 17x. Negative 95 equals to negative 10. Okay, so let's get rid of this negative 95. For that, I have to add 95 to both sides. When I add 95 to both sides, negative 95, positive 95 will cancel out. I get 17x equals to, so when I combine negative 10 and positive 95, I'll be getting positive 85. Okay, so I have to divide both sides by 17 to solve for x. The 17 will cancel out, and 17 goes into 17 one time, 17 goes into 85 5 times. I get x equals to 5. I have solved for x. Okay, to solve for y, what we need to do is we have to substitute x equals to 5 into this equation over here. So because this equation is already solved for y in terms of x, okay, to solve for y, so what we need to do is we have to substitute 5 for this x. So y equals to 19 negative 15. So y equals to, so when I subtract 15 from 19, I'll be getting 4. So I've solved for y. X equals to 5 and y equals to 4.